Hello and welcome to SAMO Highlights, where we talk about a bunch of exciting things happening in and around Santa Monica High School. I'm Jan Brueggemann.
And I'm Ella Swimmer. Today, we'll be looking at the recent PTSA meeting regarding helping high schoolers cope with stress, as well as SAMO High's annual Club Row and some of the clubs featured, including Hearts for Hearts.
Plus, we'll also be taking a look at the brand new Innovation Building and an acoustic performance from Julia Paymer. With the new school year upon us, we also have a great new season of SAMO Highlights coming up. Keep watching, we'll be right back. Now, there's a lot of pressure on teenagers to do well and beyond school these days, something my friends and I know well from being in AP classes and participating in innumerable extracurricular activities.
The SAMO High PTSA, which focuses on improving various aspects of the school, recently held a meeting on stress and helping your child to cope with it.
We talked to some of our high school counselors about the PTSA meeting, and here's what they had to say about it.
How students learn to cope with all the stresses and strains that are going on here at school. The main idea was that over the years things have definitely changed for the average high school student. They are now required to do much more, to think much more, to respond much more, and take a more rigorous course load in school while doing it. So learning how to, for them, balance that out as well as figuring out how to position themselves for college. It creates a great deal of stress for the students and learning how to cope within that.
So the presentation we did at the PTA meeting was trying to help parents know that not every child is the same and that every student has some struggles with school sometimes, and that there are lots of services available within the campus to help them get the help they need, whether it's medical or mental health or just somebody supporting them a little bit because they're struggling.
68 openings, and we all collaborate with each other. We do notice that there are students.
Teen Clinic is here on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. They come here to see students for all kinds of reasons, but they can see them for sports physicals. If you're assigned to Venice Family Clinic and Dr. Lois is your doctor, then you get to come and see her here instead of having to go off campus. They can also do immunizations, and they do some services that are confidential services that are required by the state of California.
The SAMO High PTSA is really working hard to help every student achieve their potential and deal with the problems like stress.
Yeah, it's really good to see that the administration is realizing that every child is different and unique in their own way.
Also, the no wrong door policy is great because now kids can go to any adult on campus that they feel the most comfortable with and be more open about problems that they have at school.
Another great aspect of the meeting was the enormous turnout of caring and dedicated parents and staff who genuinely wanted to help the students.
Personally, I thought it was incredible to see that the PTSA was able to raise over $91,000 to use towards this and many other projects.
Next up, the Santa Monica High School Club Row that occurred last week, where all the clubs from SAMO came out to recruit people to join in on their fun and interesting activities.
From film club to circle of friends and everything in between, SAMO has a club for everyone. Let's take a look at how Club Row went this year.
My name is Claire, I'm president of Social Change Club. You should join the club because it's a lot of fun. We're going to talk about social change, we're going to change things, and we're going to try and create a good, diverse student body.
I'm a senior at SAMO, and my club is Circle of Friends. We have lunch on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays with kids that have special needs, and it's the path to inclusion. We want to bring everyone together.
Hi, my name is Desmond Simmons, and I'm the president of the Christian Club on Santa Monica High School campus. People should join this club just because if they're seeking, wondering questions about why we're here and what's our purpose in life, we provide a safe place for people to question and just discuss religion in general. So that can be a very touchy subject, and we provide a safe and open space for people to seek and to find.
Frisbee, ultimate, recreational, doesn't matter. Go and play Frisbee. It's gonna be great.
It definitely looks like there are a lot of great clubs at SAMO this year.
I'm particularly interested in the Circle of Friends Club and the steps they've taken to help special needs kids find friends and people with common interests.
You know, I might check out the Frisbee Club. That seems like a lot of fun and a good way to stay active.
Definitely. Speaking of clubs, up next we'll be talking about the Presidents for Hearts of Hearts, one of Samo High's many community service clubs. So stay tuned.
Oh boy, I got some things to do and not a whole lot of time. What's that over there? Santa Monica has a bike share program? So I can sign up on any computer, but they have a mobile app as well. The app displays a map of Santa Monica, and the map indicates available bikes around town. The green pins are bikes locked at the station. The blue pins are bikes locked on the street. Well, that's pretty cool. So for the plan, it's $6 an hour, $20 a month, or $119 a year. Either which way, that's a pretty good deal. And once I'm signed up, I'm good to go. Well, that's easy. Of course, it's important to follow all the rules of the road, but that's always the case. So I enter in my account number here. Voila, unlocked. That slides out like so. Oh, the lock fits in here. Well, that's convenient. Adjust the seat height here. Ah, and there's a basket for my bag. Of course, got to put on my helmet. Hey, that's a smooth ride. We've got a bell on the left handle. Ah, 3 gears on the right handle for inclines and declines. Hey, look, there's my friend Liz. She rides with Breeze Bike Share too. One cool feature of these bikes is the hold option. I enter hold on the keypad, lock up the bike on the street, and I can run my errands. Check out a book at the library, grab a donut, pick up my framed picture. As long as I have the bike on hold, it'll be waiting for me when I return. And just like that, I'm back on my way. To the beach, of course. After all, this is Santa Monica. Grab some lemonade, soak up some rays. That's worth 2 points. And when I'm ready to call it a day, lock up the bike to a bike rack or bring it back to a Breeze bike station. For more information, check out breezebikeshare.com and sign up today.
One of the organizations and clubs on our campus is Hearts for Hearts.
Hearts for Hearts is a club that focuses on spreading awareness and raising money for kids with congenital heart disease.
In early August, the club took a trip to the Gansu province in China.
Because they've been around for multiple years, Hearts for Hearts has been able to get a lot done. We were able to get a glimpse into what one of their club meetings looks like.
Who has the sign?
My name is Helen Liu, and I'm Gianna Farrar, and we're the co-presidents of Heart for Hearts. Our club currently focuses on educating our members about national healthcare systems. We work with an organization called Angel Heart International to provide health services for children in China with heart disease.
Hi guys, we're the officers of Heart for Hearts. My name is Rachel and I'm the vice president.
I'm Sophia and I'm the secretary.
I'm Joshi and I'm the treasurer/trustee.
I'm Lauren and I'm the ICC rep.
This year our club is focusing on what we did in the past years, which is raising awareness and funds about children. It's more difficult in some areas to get healthcare.
Come join!
Here with us today are the presidents of Heart for Hearts, Helen Liu and Gianna Ferrarin. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys.
What's up, guys?
So in your own words, what is Heart for Hearts really all about and what does it mean to you?
So I started Heart for Hearts with Gianna in the 9th grade, and it's basically about helping kids in Gansu, China with congenital heart disease. And to me, it means a lot because my family is from Gansu, and seeing these children who have drastically different lives than mine is very rewarding and inspiring.
Great, awesome. So what inspired you to start this club?
I think the main thing that drew me to Heart for Hearts is the nature of volunteer work that we do. A lot of times as a high school student, you feel that if you can't make a money donation, that you can't have an impact. But Angel Heart International, the nonprofit that Heart for Hearts works with, is an all-volunteer organization, so every member really counts. So you feel like your contribution really matters.
So you guys have been to China to volunteer, right?
Yes.
That's
this
cool.
past summer, we went with 2 other volunteers, high school volunteers from America. And so we would go there, we would meet the patients who would have the surgeries, and then we would watch their surgeries. We actually got to see live heart surgeries, which was very, very interesting. And then we also met their families and like how their life is. And
So what was it like to see the impact of your work and everything you've done as part of the club?
It was really, really rewarding seeing that like actually every small thing that we did, like even if it was writing a letter or like learning about their lives, it actually meant a lot because these kids, they don't really get as much interaction because of their busy school days, and they love learning, and just seeing like the happiness in their faces when you buy them like books or pencils, it's crazy.
Oh, that's so sweet. What do you guys think is your next step after this for the club? Are you going to China again, or what do you think is next?
Well, China in the long run, yes, but our short-term goals for now are to really hype up our recruitment. So we're really looking to get more members. Some of the ways we're going to do this is we're going to go to freshman seminar classes and visit. We're also doing, we're selling food at Club Day. So we're really trying to spread our message so we have more members.
Nice. So what does your club so far offer to your members? Like what are they able to do within the club?
Well, we push all our members to join Angel Heart. They're like the bigger organization involved with directly helping these kids. We actually got a lot of our members to join Angel Heart, and they can basically contribute in a number of ways. They can either like write articles that like push out our message to different communities. They can work on our website and update, things like that.
And it also serves as a springboard if you're interested in a medical career. The experience we had in Gansu was really singular because we got to see the heart surgeries up close and personal, and that's something you would never be able to do in America. So for anyone looking for to be a doctor, this is a great experience.
So I've heard that you guys have a collection coming up where you're going to be collecting school supplies and clothing. Can you tell us more about that?
Okay, so we're still getting that together, but basically the idea is to collect as many school materials, utensils as possible because a lot of these kids can't afford to spend so much on school materials, and then we were hoping to like package it all together and send it to them, to the past patients, the new patients, the current patients, so they can like feel a bit of our love here.
I think it's good that you're going to get some American products over there.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we're all out of time for this interview, but thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
That's really, really awesome. Thank you guys.
This year, the students of Samo High were finally able to use the brand new innovation building on campus, which is a combination of the old science and technology buildings.
Students and faculty have been waiting to use this building since 2011, which includes brand new science labs, desks and chairs, and air conditioning. Now that it's finally open, let's see inside the new innovation building and hear from some of the students and teachers who've been able to experience it. I'm just gonna Thai food.
I feel.
My name is Arimer Khan. I'm in the 12th grade, and the reason why I like the innovation building is because it has long hallways and the courtyard, and that's it.
So my name's Ryan Tenerovich, and I like the innovation building because it's really modern, so it's bright and open. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
My name is Jessica Greedo. I am an advisor in the iHouse, and I love the new building. I'm Yumi Valencia, and I'm a iHouse advisor for 9th and 11th graders, and I definitely love this building a lot more than my old building. Why? We have air. Yes. It's
virtual wall between us. Yeah, we have a real wall. We didn't have real walls in our other office, so you can hear everything. So confidentiality is better. We can oversee the quad from our office. There's no dust. Space. Everything's new. It's just great. Our technology's new. We have a kitchen / teacher's lounge. It's great. We love it.
Julie Markison, and I am the iHouse principal at Santa Monica High School. I love the Innovation Building because it's innovative. We have a lot of great technology available to the teachers and students. The classrooms are spacious and very light, and a lot of the students have even said that it feels kind of like a college campus. And the building itself is actually just physically beautiful. It's architecturally a very interesting building to look at.
Here with us today is Olive Sherman, the president of Samo High Solar Alliance. How are you doing today, Olive?
Hi, I'm good.
All right, so how was the presentation that Sam Stewart, the SMMUSD construction manager, gave to you guys in the Solar Alliance? What did he talk about?
So Stewart Sam talked to us about Measure BB as a project as a whole. He talked to us about Edison Language Academy. They have a new building going up that has solar chimneys, which are really interesting. And John Adams Middle School also has solar chimneys in their new wing. And solar chimneys are really cool. They use like the temperature in the ground, because ground temperature is like a lot cooler than like in the air. So they have like chimneys, and the hot air goes up into the chimney, and then they use solar panel power fans to like blow up cold air into like the ground. So it like cools the building in a natural way without AC, which is uses a lot more energy.
Really awesome.
Do we have that in our building?
No. No, but our building is really interesting because we have these like lights that tell us when to turn on the AC and when not to turn on the AC, so you don't have a classroom that's like has way too much AC or way too little AC. It's always like the perfect amount, so we can regulate how much we need. And there are a lot of other great features of the building too.
So you personally like the building. What are your opinions on it? What would you say? Pros and cons.
Well, I really appreciate how sustainable, how much, how the effort that the Measure FAP facility improvement projects put in. They used. There's so much natural sunlight going into the windows, which is really great, and they have like these light wells that, so you can walk up the stairs and you don't need to have like artificial light, which is really, I think is really great. Yeah. But we just need solar panels.
That's our next thing. Yeah. So let's talk about the Samo High Solar Alliance. Yeah. So this week is annual Bike It Week. Yeah. So what does that mean for Samo High students?
Well, it means that they should bike to school. It means that they should take the bus to school. It's free this week, and so that's great. And yeah, and it's interesting. The Bike It Day is like a really great like Samo event that's kind of originated at our school.
That's
so
awesome.
yeah.
I really, really like that idea. Well, thank you for coming on the show, Olive. I think that's all the time we have for today. And up next, we will have a musical performance by Julia Paymer, so stay tuned.
How far does $1 go today? Not far, huh? Think again. Los Angeles Regional Food Bank creates 4 healthy meals with $1. We mobilize resources to feed people in need. 1.7 million people face hunger in Los Angeles County. Help us reach our vision that no one goes hungry in Los Angeles County.
Care packages give hope while you're away fighting battles. But what happens when battles follow you home? JVS Veterans First helps returning soldiers transition to civilian life with services such as peer support, career counseling, and job training.
JVS Veterans First can help. Own your honor.
Visit jvsla.org for more information.
Samo High kids are extremely talented, and this next one is no exception. Here with us today is Julia Paymer. How are you doing today, Julia?
I'm good. How are you guys? Good. We're awesome. What made you want to start songwriting, performing, and how old were you when you started?
I started performing when I was around 7. I've been playing guitar for a while, so it's kind of always been a part of my life. I've always loved it.
No way, that's so tight. Do you play any other instruments?
I do. I play the stand-up bass in
Ooh.
Samo orchestras. I play the cello too. Yeah.
Very cool. And so you're actually in an all-female band called the Laces.
I am.
What made you come up with that name?
We all had different color laces on our Converse.
Wow, what a thrilling story.
Funny.
Yeah, thank you.
That's really funny. So where do you get your ideas for songwriting?
Through people, through different relationships in my life. Just, I get inspired by little things, just all the people around me, all the things around me, and just dealing with life as a teenager, I guess.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Do you get do you guys all collaborate with the songwriting, or is it mostly just you for Laces?
Both.
Both.
It's a lot of both. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wait, how many
That's
people are
really
there in
cool.
Laces?
There's 4 girls.
4 girls, very cool. And so what do you think is your personal favorite part about making music?
That's a hard one. Just getting it all out, I think, because that's really what I use it for, just as an output for me. Yeah, just getting my thoughts out there and sharing them with people, relating to people.
Yeah, so personal expression, I guess.
Yeah.
And would you say it came naturally to you at first, or is it something you really had to work on?
It came naturally, but there is different skills you need to, there's different techniques you can use to get better at it. So I've worked on those and hopefully it's helped.
Nice. Definitely. So you've also performed at Downbeat 720?
Yeah.
So how was it? What was that like?
It's awesome. It's a open mic for high schoolers. So there's a lot of people from Samo High too. We all come every other week and just are open with each other. We just share music, share poetry. It's cool.
That's so
Very cool.
Yeah.
So you're singing The Woods for us. Now, where did the title come from, and what was the inspiration for the song?
Well, the inspiration for this song was, I guess, being in nature and thinking about things, thinking about your relationships with people while you're there and how they relate to each other. And yeah.
Very nice. All right. Well, who are some of your personal favorite artists?
Ooh, some of my favorite artists are the Paper Kites, Lana Del Rey, Wild Child. Yeah.
Are you trying to do music as a career, as a profession at all?
Yeah, definitely. Also, I'm just writing in general. I like poetry, so something with writing
Something
for
expressive.
sure. Yeah.
Very cool.
I see it.
All right. Very artsy. That's awesome. That's really, really cool.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming today. I think
thank
that's
you
all the
guys.
time we have. But, are you having any shows coming up anytime soon that you want us to know about?
Ooh, just open mic nights, just all over, yeah.
All right. Well, that sounds awesome. Can't wait to hear you perform for all of us.
Yeah, we're so excited.
Thank you for coming today. Coming up next, we'll see Julia's performance, and after that, we will see everyone back on the next episode of Samo Highlights.
So I'll climb mountains trying to escape the thought of you, and I'll swim oceans trying to forget what you put me through, and I hope you see pieces of me in everyone you meet. And I hope she lights up your bedroom and you think of me. So I'll keep trying to tame my mind deep in the woods and let the birds sing me to sleep like I wish you would. And I know life was never worse for me, but I never felt so good. You see, I'm finding my way through the rain. Mind if I have a smoke? I said no. As I choke, see you and me, we're never the same. Life moves fast, I catch my breath only to lose it again. See, now I know that I'm to blame. So I'll keep trying to tame my mind deep in the woods and let the birds sing me to sleep like I wish you would. And I know life was never worse for me, but I never felt so good. You see, I'm finding my way through the rain. And God knows I never tried, and hell no, it didn't keep me up at night. And yes, I miss your touch and laugh and the way that you loved, but I did everything I could to keep you away. And I didn't realize until today. Ooh, today. Oh, today. So I'll keep trying to tame my mind deep in the woods and let the birds sing me to sleep like I wish you would. And I know life was never worse for me, but I never felt so good. You see,